on everyone. Beautiful time of year there it is. The leaves are shedding from the trees, and it's the same with us. We are shedding our leaves. And we're so blessed to have this space to gather in the Abbey grounds here in magical Avalon. And well done to Craig that holds the space and does the sound here. Tamia and Dave do a great job holding the space, thank you. Thanks to Matt for his beautiful music there. And Matt is actually a bard of Avalon. When I was a child bard, one of the responsibilities you have is to initiate new bards. So but he took an oath to serve as a bard of Avalon. He's doing that very well, so well done, Matt. Yeah, and but we're so blessed to be here in Avalon. And it's a time when we start moving back into the womb of the earth, our earthly mother. And the earthly mother and I are one. I have my roots in her, and she takes her delight in me, according to the holy law. And it's also a time when people start getting less busy and start having more time with their community. Start getting around the fire with each other and telling stories. The community fires start happening more often at this time. And it was always a great time for the bards around the fire when they could share their wisdom and their great stories or poetry or music. And this is a time when we're all going to get back around the fire. Now that fire is a sacred fire. It's a fire of the heart, a fire that connects us all to our ancestors. When we get around that fire with our community. And this is called the Bardic Fire. When they leave their computers, throw Facebook aside, and head to the forest where the earth folk abide. When they part from the cyborgs and the spirit wheel turns, the elders await them where the bard's fire burns. When the soul's wings are spreading and the heart's language speaks, the hills roll towards you with their valleys and peaks. The wisdom of ancients buried there in the land, ancestral wisdom we can all understand. A family of humans sit by the hearth, nurturing soul fire, at one with the earth. So don't be afraid to answer that call with loving kindness and at peace with all. Thank you. Yeah, it's also it's a time when we all go into our dream time, into our magic dream time. We start going into the inner life, the inner world, and back into the dreams when you're not so active during the day and the harvest has been gathered. And this is when we journey, we take our celestial journeys. So journey well on celestial roads into the higher realms within. The crone of our winters dies and yields to the force of rebirth as our maiden emerges, reveals herself in white, fine lessons unfolding, umbilical renewal with the great goddess. A time come at last that holds no regard for our limitations, the essence of all possibilities. Peace now to find. Accepting the lift without fear. A shift beyond remembrances, the caterpillar forgotten by the butterfly. Guided ever forward. Ascending the rugged slopes till eye and power of eagle be yours. Soaring yet higher and again to the highest point. Beak to the sky. Soaring skywards, leaping sideways, do or die words cleave the air. after, mornings after, raise the rafters, we don't care if the roof's beyond repair. Raise the rafters, raise the rafters, raise the rafters, we don't care if the roof's beyond repair. Brothers, sisters, to all others, let this be our guiding star. Hearts on fire, no Messiah, hear the music from afar. What we sing is what we are. Hear the music, hear the music, hear the music from afar. What we sing is what we are. Over land and over mountains, over valley, over sea, nations shall sing until nations cease to be. Unison in harmony until nations cease to be. Unison in harmony, unison in harmony, unison in harmony. Thanks very much. Have a great